So I'm back with phase 2 of building our paver patio. Now, if you all remember, we got a good bit of rain last Sunday, so it got real muddy, then it dried. Now we have to break up all this dirt again. Thankfully, it's a lot softer now than it was a week ago, so the rain kind of helped us out. Now, one thing that this project has taught me is that I'm gonna need bigger tools. Now, granted, this is just practice for us because one day I want to be on our family compound of over 100 acres with each family member having their own acre, and this is the type of stuff I want to do every day, all day. Big dreams, right? As you can see here, I'm raking dirt, but I'm raking way too prematurely. So I eventually found that out. I honestly think the hardest part of this project has been trying to level out the ground. Our backyard slopes down, so we're trying to get it where it's only a slight slope, because you do need a slight slope so the water can drain. And by the way, someone asked me on here, how big was this? And I told them 15 feet. You guys, we actually measured this and it's 312 square feet. We took on a lot more than we thought we did. And because we measured after we bought material, we're hoping we have enough to get the project done. Now, as y'all can see here, we're finally making some progress and it's finally starting to smooth out and flatten out. I highly recommend using a cast iron rake because the ground is hard. Someone commented on the last video and said a pickaxe would definitely help, and I definitely agree. Someone also commented and told us that we could rent a compactor from Home Depot. We'll definitely be using it for our next project. This is only the beginning for our backyard, and we have a 1-month deadline before our first summer event. Right here, we're starting to lay out some landscaping fabric. Now, from what I've read, this is supposed to help control the weeds. Now, as much as we dug up, I would hope no weeds would be coming through anything. Now, if you're in the Hattiesburg area, we did use Buck's Bargain Center for a lot of our material, and we got this fabric probably for a couple dollars, so it is really cheap. Check your local bargain centers and your local wholesale warehouse, and especially specials that are going on at stores such as Home Depot and Lowe's. Now, do y'all remember the part where I said we didn't measure? Okay, check this out. So we got about 10 bags of this paver when base. In reality, after measuring, we need about 60 bags of this paver base. But we're going to use what we have for now and get as much done. So the very last thing we're going to do today is figure out our pattern, and then we'll work from there. So this is what we have for phase 2. Phase 3 will be the completion. Stay tuned, guys.